So most people have land in the villages, but they don't know how to make money from this land in the villages. You have to remember, not everybody has a place to stay in the village, and people are always looking for places to stay. Some people are homeless. Some people come from town to the villages looking for a better life there, and they don't know where to start or to stay. So if you have land in the village, just like these rental houses, as you can see, this guy has decided to build semi-permanent rental houses. People are paying 1,000 shillings to stay on these semi-permanent rental houses. He has around 10 rental houses. They cost him nothing. He only looked for trees and iron sheets to start to build these houses, and he is making 10,000 extra cash per month from these rental houses, of which they are semi-permanent, and if he decides to remove them today, he can remove them today. You can see people are staying on these semi-permanent rental houses in the village, and this is one of the few businesses that you can do in the villages if you don't know. So if you are in the village and you have some extra land where you can build some decent and good semi-permanent rooms where people can stay and can do their businesses, you can always start with semi-permanent houses. It's not mandatory, or it's not a must that when you want to start construction or when you want to start building, you must build a semi-permanent permanent house. You can always start small, and that's why we are moving in the villages, trying to show people that it's possible to do something. It's possible to own a home without using millions of money. You have to remember that social media these days has saturated everything, and everybody thinks that you must be a millionaire to do stuff, that you must make millions to start doing things. You see, we are just walking in these villages to try to show you that you can start small. You can see as this home, people are staying here. It's a home in the village. People are staying here. Around 10 families are staying here cheaply, paying only 10,000 shillings to stay here. And the person who owns these rental houses is making extra 10,000 shillings in the village. And you know what 10,000 can do for you in the village. It's a lot of money when you're not paying any rent. You're just there. You can make money. You get food from your farm. You just have extra 10,000 shillings to do some things for you and some things for yourself. These are children of those tenants staying on these rental houses who are here, who are staying here and paying this little amount. So if you are there, you don't really need a lot of money to start such a business. You have to know that everywhere this business can work. This business works everywhere. This business works everywhere. So you don't have to worry about anything. You only have to start slowly, look for iron sheets, look for a tree to buy, and look for some nails, and you can look for people who can help you to make, the walls, or kuboma as they call it, so that when the houses are, they have been erected, you can always use the soil to start, you can use the soil to start to make the walls, and everything will be okay. It's not a must that you must make millions and millions of money for you to start living. You can always contact us to help you construct such things. We didn't really construct these ones, but they just amazed me how they are making money, and how this guy is making extra 10,000 shillings just in the village. He is always sure that at the end of the month they are getting 10,000 shillings, and they didn't use a lot of capital to start this business. Most people in the villages, fear starting this business, maybe thinking people won't live on this, people won't come and rent these houses, but it's not true. You can always make money from these rental houses.